Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your girl Ozma the Alchemist. Coming with the message of the day, but more of a transparency moment. Oh, did I got some in my teeth? I do. I got food, herb. Anyway, more of a transparency moment, a self disclosure moment, because a lot of times you see people give advice, but they don't disclose on some of their own personal struggles. You'll see people give advice and tell everyone else what they do, what they need to do, what is beneficial for them based on their experience or whatever they've researched or whatever. But you don't see people always give information on what they struggle with. And one of my most recent things that I've been working with myself on for a little while that I personally struggle with, so I'm going to give some self disclosure. I struggle with my ability to believe that I'm lovable. I know consciously I am a lovable person. I know that there's a lot of people that love me, but one of my personal biggest struggles and barriers that I have personally is believing that I'm a lovable person. And I say this because when you go through different traumas and you receive, sorry, I'm a little emotional about it, but it's all right. I'll be all right. I'm on my way to work. I'm actually at work. I got to get there soon. But um, when you've gone through certain challenges, certain struggles, certain experiences in life, it gives you the subconscious method that you are not lovable. And I know intellectually, I know mentally that I am lovable. In my heart is the part where there's a struggle. It's believing it on a deeper level within myself. So, what do I mean by that? What I mean is that when you've been through experiences that have broken you down repeatedly, when you've been through so much disappointment, when you've been through, oh, sorry, when you've been through, I'm not sorry for my tears. But when you've been through disappointment from the people who you would assume or would put trust in to love you, to care for you, and it's been an issue repeatedly. A lot of times when we go through experiences, because as adults, even though we're adults, we are children to the divine, we are children to the universe, we are children in this realm. No matter how old or how grown we think we are children to this realm. And so we do a lot of childlike things. We throw tantrums. We internalize our experiences a lot of times. And one of the things that I've internalized for many years is the idea that I am not lovable the way that I am. And I'm not talking about per se a physical thing. I'm talking about on different levels. That is something that I struggle with, that I work with myself on. Believing, understanding, and knowing in my heart and soul that who I am is lovable. All the weirdness or quote unquote weirdness about me, all the differences about me, all the things that make me who I am, I'm in a much better state than I used to be in terms of self-love. Like, I love myself. I could actually say I love myself. But transferring that with to someone outside of myself loving me is the struggle. Believing that there's someone outside of myself that can love me on a certain level. What else did I want to share? So that's something that I struggle with. That's something that I constantly work on myself with. There was something I was going to mention as well. Because I'm just going free off the dome right now. But yeah, believing that who I am is lovable. That's been a very big challenge for me at this point in stage in my life. I went through the emotions of different stages, different phases, because healing, people, I hate when people say that they're fully healed. Nobody's fully fucking healed. Healing is a process. It takes time. There's layers when you're going through real deep in-depth healing. There's layers to it. You may get past level 1, and then you got to get past level 2, and then 5 years later you at level 6. There's different levels. So nobody, especially if you went through really heavy trauma like me and more, nobody is completely healed. If anybody tells you they're completely healed, it's bullshit. I'm completely healed from that. That's how you know they ain't healed. Because healing is a process, and it takes time to undo the wiring that and the grooves that were created in the brain from the trauma. You understand? It takes time, and it doesn't just take time. It takes effort. It takes conscious effort. It takes work to get to certain... Sorry, my thing did something weird. So when people see me grow and do the things that I'm able to do now and accomplish the things I'm able to do now, how's she doing this? How's she doing that? Because that's a reflection of the growth that I've had within myself. That's a reflection of the work that I put in within myself. And I'm still putting in work. I'm always putting in work. I'm the eternal student in my head because I'm always learning. I never learned enough to consider myself a master at something 100%, because learning and growth never stops. It's an ongoing process throughout the human journey, throughout the human experience. And, you know, I hear people say, oh, I'm a master and I'm this and I'm that. And then life puts you through situations that really put you to the test about that. And then you realize, whoa, I'm really immature in this aspect. I didn't realize that. Or this specific thing was really, really triggering to me. And it's like, whoa, I didn't know I was still struggling with that thing. I didn't know I still had issues in that aspect. So I say all of this to say that this is me sharing with my viewers, sharing with the people that follow me, the people that support me, something that I work on. Just giving a little transparency of my own struggle that I still work on, because I don't know everything. I'm not a master at everything. And yes, you see the grow up and the glow up and all of that stuff, and you're going to continue to see it. But it's not... I don't want it to demonstrate that I'm not still a person with my own issues, with my own struggles, with my own things that I work on a daily basis. People look like they have it all together, but you never know the hell inside of a person's mind. You never know what they're struggling with behind closed doors. And I do readings for all kinds of people. I've done readings for all kinds of religions, spiritual people. At the same time, there's times where I just take a break because I need to work on me and give that energy to myself sometimes. You know what I mean? So just wanted to share that with you guys. Little transparency, self-disclosure moment. I'm going to close out now. Let me know in the comment section. What you feel about this. Is this something that you guys struggle with too? Is it something that you guys, and let me know what you think. All right? This is Ozma the Alchemist. Peace.